Howdy folks, how's it going? I'm here in La Grande, Oregon. Just finished a visit with my brother and sister-in-law and nephew for the past several days. As you can see, it's gotten nice and sunny. It was raining yesterday. I'm glad because I'm going camping. So I got my truck here. Now officially my truck. My brother bought a new vehicle and gave me this 1996 Mazda pickup, and I am all packed up and ready to go. It has this cool space in the back here behind the seats. There's actually two little seats that fold down there and then over there, and then people could sit sideways. So not exactly ideal, but better than nothing. And it also means that I have a little extra space here to put stuff. So I got my backpack full of clothes and my sleeping bag in there, jackets, thermarest. There's another thermarest, a new one that I bought in there, towel, tent. And then I just did some shopping for food. So let's see what I got here. Now this here is some chicken nugget things that I just bought from DQ there to get me on the road. And then did some shopping at Safeway. Here we got some crackers, bananas, cookies, hunk of cheese, mashed potatoes. These are some boiled eggs that I just boiled a little while ago. Licorice tea, sesame sticks, granola, and then another bag with some canned veggie chili and some chicken soup in there and various other things. So basically I am all set and good to go. There's even a hunk of firewood in the back there. So I'm heading for the Wallowa Mountains, which are just outside of La Grande here. Off that general direction, it's going to be like an hour-and-a-half drive to get to a campground. I'm not going to do like backcountry camping. I was thinking of doing a 3 or 4 night backpacking trip, but I heard that there was some snow on the mountains there and I didn't want to take a chance at maybe getting snowed in there. So I'm going to do car camping and camp for tonight and probably the next several nights, and then from there hike up into the Wallowa Mountains and try to get some amazing views and stuff. So I'm ready to roll here. Let's get this show on the road and go camping. Right on. You can see there it says East 82 straight ahead. That's where I'm heading. That highway there wraps around the Wallowa Mountains and gets to the back side of them. So this is heading out of the town of La Grande, and you can see some of the little mountains sticking up there, but the much more spectacular ones are a little bit further away. They're nicknamed the Alps of Oregon, so they're supposed to be really beautiful. I've hiked in them before, day hikes as well, but never on that back side there. So this will be exploring some new territory. And getting out into the farm country here. And this is the thriving metropolis of Elgin, or maybe Elgin, something like that. Very patriotic here, it looks like. Definitely a classic Oregon little town. Feels a little bit like the Wild West. Right turn permitted without stopping. That is a Oregon trademark. Low steam to the right. There we go. Gas is $2.59 a gallon, in case you're curious. That's pretty darn cheap. All right, heading out of the town here, into the hills. This is it here, Lausteen River Campgrounds. Enterprise and Joseph. I'll be heading there next maybe. Check out that Volkswagen Bug in that restaurant there. Alright, so it's just a straight shot out this road here, another, I don't know, 15 miles maybe. So this should get pretty awesome from here, getting straight into the mountains. Looking forward to seeing what it looks like. And there's several campgrounds along the way, and I'm probably going to go to the last one at the end of this road here. And then that campground is also a trailhead for trails going up into the Wallowas, and so that's probably what I'll do tomorrow, is do a day hike. Plan to stay at least 2 nights at this campground, and then tomorrow do a day hike up into the mountains. And it just turned to a gravel road here, getting deep into the trees. I just saw a sign that said Tupan 11 miles on this gravel road, which really slows things down a lot. So this is going to take a little while, at least another like half hour or something. Check it out, we got wildlife. Hey there guys, what's up? You're pretty mellow, huh? How's the forest treating you these days? Doing all right? Cool. Right on. These guys are tame. All right, have fun. Check it out. Daily fee required, campground $5 per campsite, so that's awesome. So, going to cruise here and look for a spot. Found a site here. Check it out, pretty nice spot. This would work for about 10 campers or so. Fire pit, even a little leftover firewood. Picnic table, and the creek is flowing right over here. The bathroom facilities is just a like outhouse kind of thing over there. There's no like faucet water at this campground, it looks like, and so you just get your water from the creek. I have like purification tablets to put in the water, and then I have a little bit of water with me. So there's the little creek there. Might be good for a swim tomorrow. If not there, then in a lake or something. So I'm now going to get started setting up my tent. But by the time I actually get that all done and everything, it's going to be even closer to dark. So I think that I will conclude day 1 of this video here. And then the next part of the video will be tomorrow, when I will do a day hike up in the mountains here and give you more of a taste of the amazing Wallowa Mountains. So signing off for now. See you tomorrow. All right, breakfast time. All right, we got here cheese, those hard-boiled eggs, bananas, lemon cookies. That's what I'm talking about. And so here's a map of the Wallowa Mountains. It is actually called the Eagle Cap Wilderness Area. And where I drove down from yesterday, there's Lostine. Came down this road like this, and then past a few campgrounds and picnic areas and stuff along the way. And so here's the shady campground where I ended up camping for today. Then I think I'm just gonna do this little hike from right there, TH Trailhead, which is just right near the shady campground, and then up this trail to Maxwell Lake. See what that thing looks like. There I am, Shady Creek campground, and then the trail going out to Maxwell Lake, and stoked to get hiking here. Let's see, Maxwell Lake 4 miles, it's a little further than I thought, and crossing over the pretty little creek here. Glad to be finally getting into the wilderness. Eagle Cap Wilderness. Wallowa Whitman National Forest. Closed to motorized vehicles. That's good to hear. Wow, check that out. Epic views already. This hike is a lot of uphill. It's been uphill the whole way to varying degrees. I don't know how far into it I am at this point. Gotta be at least halfway there, at least 2 miles-ish. Hoping a little bit more. I keep thinking that I'm about, close to some sort of a top here where it's going to level out or go down or something. It looks like that once again, but oftentimes the hill is just hidden behind the trees and just keeps on going up. So we'll see, but a lovely hike. I haven't seen a single person yet, so that's pretty awesome. Maybe there will be some other people out at the lake. We'll see, but not expecting many because I didn't see any other cars at the campground, which is where the trailhead is. There was that couple, I think it's a couple that were there last night and their tent was still there at their campsite, but their car was gone, so they obviously went off hiking somewhere else. So anyway, getting there. And things are getting prettier. Hi there.
Hi.
How's it going?
Doing the whole trip?
Well, I think I'm just going to Maxwell Lake.
No, I meant recording the whole trip.
Oh, part of it, yeah. I'm making a video from starting in LeGrand, driving all the way up here and everything.
Oh, cool.
How much further to Maxwell?
Oh, 2/3 of a mile.
Oh, okay, cool.
Half a mile.
Getting pretty darn close. Yeah. Hello.
That's Lucy.
Cute doggy there?
Yeah.
All right. Man, this is getting seriously amazing. I didn't know what to expect for this hike. I had no idea what it was going to be like. For all I knew, it could have just been hiking through the trees like I was before and then get to a lake. I didn't know that I was going to get these amazing views from so high up. You got to work for it, but it's worth it. Looking forward to, as best I can tell, maybe getting up to the top of a ridge there, maybe then it drops down to the lake, and we'll get some views looking down the other side. That should be amazing if that's how it turns out. And here's the top of the hill, sort of. Faked out again. I'm going to take a wild guess that the lake is at the base of this ridge up there, which I have somewhat mixed feelings about, because partly I would like to get up on top of that thing and see the view down the other side, and partly I don't want to do the hike up there. So, oh, just out of the lake. All right. Oh wow, what a stunning location. Yep, lakes like to cuddle up against ridges like that, so that's why I guessed. All right. Just another quarter mile or so. All right, almost there. Oh, that water looks beautiful. Put the t-shirt back on here, cool down just a little bit of a breeze there, but still it's pretty nice for being up in elevation a bit. I don't know exactly what the elevation is here actually, but it's, you know, up towards some of the higher peaks of the Wallowas, so it must be 7,000-ish feet or more, just a wild guess. And I just thought that I would do a swim test. Not actually go swimming, but just give you a taste of how cold this water is. Let's check it out. It is really cold. Not impossible. I wouldn't call it ice cold, but I don't think I'm going to be going swimming. I didn't bring any swim trunks anyways, because I figured it would be cold water. But, you know, it'll be doable, especially if it was not breezy and was, you know, middle of August instead of early September and a little bit warmer. All right, I think I'm going to hike around the lake a little bit, see if I can get over to that spot over there. It might be less windy, and almost looks like kind of a little bit of a beach there. And sure enough, it's a nice beach here. The wind is still blowing here though. That looks like an amazing spot to take a swim. You could just jump right in there, but not going to do it today. It would be cold getting in and then cold getting out, being in that breeze and this cold chill, all wet. But what a scene. And I got it all to myself, it looks like. All right, now time for some lunch. And so for lunch, I have here some fig bars, some crackers, salami, and cheese. Got a big bottle of water here. And then just in case that wasn't enough, I have water purification tablets, but I think that's going to do it. That hike wasn't so bad. It was about 90 minutes or so. I was thinking it might take longer, but I was kind of thinking in Hawaii backpacking terms. If you happen to see that video from last summer, doing the hike out to the Kalao Valley with a big backpack on and intense uphill hikes and 6 miles on that trail with a backpack on is very intense. If you're curious to see that one, then I'll put a link down below to that video if you want to check it out. Pretty amazing views of Hawaii and everything there. So I think I'm going to finish this video up here. Lots more coming from Oregon and beyond. Take it easy.